Hey there, freedom fighters. I'm back with another one. Just gonna be a quick update here. I wasn't thinking about making this video. Ron DeSantis signing in constitutional carry in Florida. I'm sitting here watching this clown show right now of the arrest of Donald Trump. I guess he's heading into New York now. I don't know if you can hear this or not. Let me turn this down, but I kind of feel guilty for even watching it. I probably shouldn't even pay any attention to the, bread and circuses they got going. But, I guess it is history and, kind of checking it out. But, and I hope Trump goes in there. He should just make a mockery of this thing as much as possible and, go in there. I'm sure he got his spray tan done and, they're doing all his makeup and doing his hair so he looks good. But I would go in there looking like a frickin', I would go full on just the craziest mugshot ever, and make a mockery of it. Because they're going to post that mugshot everywhere. I forget, what is it? Was it Jack Nicholson or something? Or, no, it wasn't Jack Nicholson. It was Gary Busey's mugshot where he's just like, looks like a frickin' nut. Trump should comb his hair up in the air and, when they're like, all right, take your picture, 1, 2, 3, just stick your tongue out and hit them with the, wada, and just, go all out, man. Forget it. It's all a joke anyway. But anyway, back to the point of the video here. So Ron DeSantis signing in this constitutional carry bill for Florida. And I was looking at it and they're making a big deal about, oh, this makes, more than half of the country constitutional carry. Because this is the 26th state now to become constitutional carry. And, they're like, yeah, now this is a big victory. Half the country respects constitutional carry. And I'm like, this is a big fucking problem, is what it is. This isn't a victory. Literally, you had to have permission, from your governor to be able to carry. You should have been carrying all along anyway. And this is not the way we need to go about this. Like, everyone's looking for their governor to sign bills to give them permission to live free. What he should have done, you don't need to sign anything. You just say, our law enforcement has been informed. Everyone's informed that the reign of tyranny in Florida is over. And you're free now. So go about and do what what you're going to do. And, the cops aren't going to pull you over and stop you for what you're carrying or any of that because you're free. And that's all. And we're going to abide by the Constitution. You don't need to sign anything into the law or anything to be like, oh, this is what we're going to do now, because the law already existed. And it's not even the law that gives you the ability to do it. It's your God-given right. Government didn't give it to you. The Constitution didn't give it to you. You've always had the inalienable right to protect yourself and defend your family. You don't need the government to tell you it's okay. And for these other half of the states, again, that seems like a big fucking problem to me. Civil War level type problems. Because if half of this country isn't following the Constitution, then, maybe these other 25 states, need to put something together, articles of succession or something. And being like, look, these people aren't following, the Constitution. They are in direct violation, of the Constitution. Maybe they need to start assembling National Guard and, militias, and say, what's going on with these other states? They're obviously in open defiance of the Constitution. So I'm not really for all these signing in bills to tell you had rights that you already had. And if you're in Florida or in any of these states, and, now you're like, oh, great, like, I can carry, like, what were you doing before? Again, I just put out a video today, the law-abiding citizen, you know, doing everything you can to be a law-abiding citizen, you know, so you don't ruffle any feathers and don't get in trouble. That's not freedom, man. People need to really start asking the question in this country, are you free or are you not? And you know the answer to it. But if you're sitting around for bills to be signed to tell you you can be free, then this probably ain't the channel for you because, we're too far apart. You don't even understand, what the deal is. But yeah, man, I'm going to keep it short, keep it there. You know what I say? Ain't nobody coming to save us out here. Get right with God because only He can save you. Freedom Fighters out.